So for me, a typical week there's a lot of variety within the week. It can chop and change quite a lot because I do 3 days a week as mental health nurse lecturer and I do 2 weeks of My Care Academy. There's also quite a lot of links between the two. So a typical week might consist of doing specific teaching and facilitating lectures with the nursing students. And what comes with that is preparation. So I would have to do my own study and my research and bring resources together to prepare and be able to carry out that lesson. I might be bringing resources and things that I've learned actually from My Care Academy and from our knowledge bank and with the colleagues around us. Other aspects of my week, typical week, would be constant engagement with students. I engage with them whether it be for their assessments, so I have one-to-ones with them for looking at essays that they're doing, proofreading, giving them guidance. Another aspect of my role is the constant connection and the work within the 2 trusts that we are partnering with. We take part in away days and conferences. These might be on the subject of keeping the patient safe, keeping staff safe. We take part in activities and days such as White Ribbon Day. So we help facilitate and present lectures and presentations for different days within the 2 trusts. When you're a newly qualified nurse, it's really important that you get your preceptorship and you find your position as a staff nurse, and you actually put all of these theories and these practices that you've been doing over the last 2 or 3 years, and you are now in a position of a staff nurse and you can really act on them. But what's really important throughout that is that your learning doesn't stop. You know, it's part of the NMC code and it's a fundamental as a nurse that we continue our own learning and development. So even if you decide that education is for you or isn't for you, and you still as an individual and as a nurse need to continue with that. So I really strongly will advocate that the ways to do that. And it's also part of your revalidation. Part of your revalidation is about continual professional development, CPD. And you can do that in so many different ways. It's not just about going back to traditional ways, going to the library, picking up books, studying in that way, but actually using social media, using platforms like the My Care Academy, where you can knowledge build and you can share this information with each other. Twitter is another fantastic way to do this. You can take part in Twitter chats with We Nurses, and that's an excellent way to professionally develop.